Hello, viewers and subscribers. Welcome once again. This new screencast is the continuation of the previous screencast, and this is the screencast of a lot of viewers and subscribers asking us, and how can the previous screencast that we discussed about the Spring Boot application, REST microservice based application. How can you monitor those applications? Meaning with the Spring Boot actuator, with the Micrometer and Grafana and Prometheus tools. That's I discussed really a lot in the previous screencast, but a lot of viewers and subscribers asking me how can you deploy the application with all the functionalities that you saw here, the API documentations, specification like Swagger and OpenAPI 3, and also the database migration tools like Flyway and Liquibase, and testing with the Postman, and finally how can you deploy the application with all the technology stack like Spring Boot Actuator, Micrometer, and Prometheus and Grafana. With the deployment process Docker and Docker Compose. That's the previously it was the deployment process was the standalone jar based deployment, but a lot of viewers and subscriber asking us to give it to really one example. How can you deploy the application and Docker Compose base with all the services like your Spring Boot application service, and then you Spring Boot and the database service, the PostgreSQL database service, and also the service from the Prometheus and service from the Grafana. That's the things I need to be we need to be discussed here. That's the reason we need to be continue the previous screencast. If you saw the screencast like today, so we just already exposed our services. That's exactly the open APIs and open API specification of Swagger 3, and then this is the GUI. You can see all the API documentation functionalities, and you can see that this is the Prometheus matrices, all the metrics information, how many metrics they have it. You can see, you can monitor those metrics information, what you need, what you need for the monitoring your application. And then you need also you see that the matrices, all the matrices from the Prometheus matrices, and then also all the matrices from the Grafana. You see all the matrices from the Grafana tools. So, and also you can see all the we try to visualize complete JVM process, how it is works and how it need to be done. These the things we did it exactly the same thing, but we try to do like to rebuild to deploy the application with the Docker and Docker Compose both as a external deployment. That's the main points, the important points here to define as a like external deployment process. So external means you build your jar files, and then you out of this standalone jar file you make your Docker container, and then this container connected with the other container instances like the Postgres instances, Prometheus and Grafana, and other instances for running the applications. So that's the reason and then next step, maybe there you are asking me why we cannot deploy this application with the Docker and Kubernetes. We will do the later part of the section, but the sections we will discuss how can you deploy the application, the same application. What we did is standalone jar-based deployment. Now we are doing the same deployments with all the functionalities that we are talking about with the Docker and Docker-based deployments. So let's have a look for the project structure, exactly the same project structure that we have it Here you see the exactly the configuration structure, controller, it has a model definition, it has repository, service implementations, and it has the main class methods. And this is the Flyway database migration script, SQL script that's we already discussed. And then we have some Docker Compose files, we have the environmental variable setting, Docker files, and then application.yaml file. These all are programmed or settled. And then based on how can you deploy how can you globally set the environmental variables, and then how can those environmental variables need to be called into the different configuration file like Docker Compose files and application files and so on and so forth. That's the configuration. Those are new into my channel that didn't follow the previous screencast. Please follow the previous one, and then you can get the implementation, how I structure it, the projects, how I implement the features and functionalities, all things I had discussed already. So out of this, the application, we just created the standalone jar file. So if I go to the how can you create the jar files? If a simple commands to create a standalone jar file, you just simply the project directory that you see, and then go to the maven.clean to install the minimize the U test cases, and it will create the versions. After creating the versions, just you simply need to copy the U jar file into the installation directory. And then if you copy the installation directory, and then you just simply build a Docker image. And then previously it was only simply independently run the Prometheus image and the Docker image with the default port 9090, and the Grafana independently run to this. But these the things we will do with the Docker Compose file. That's the single command how can do the Docker Compose, Docker and Docker Compose files configuration or approach. So we put it like all the configuration that's we already defined. You see the project structure, we put just simply copy paste my latest release versions, and then after the release versions we put it like all the environmental parameter that's in the project structure is located. So application, commands, files, and then we don't need the Prometheus here. This case we just open these files, then we can discuss. So exactly we set it all the environmental variables. It has a application port, it has the application version number, it has a database host names, it has because and username, password, and which PostGIS versions, and then it has a database URL, and this is the validate. Validate means it will override the application YAML file from what command we did. Validate means the Hibernate don't create our schema, and then the only Flyway will create our schema. That's I said. If those are who new into this channel, please follow the previous one and get the clear idea. An application email file, exactly the same thing is there. So we have some placeholder, we define the management endpoints, and we have a tag libraries, we have all the metrics, exposure, Prometheus metrics, health info, metrics information, and with the metric information from Prometheus part, Grafana part, and actuator, the Spring Boot actuator metrics information, meaning our application metrics informations. And this is the additional information I will discuss, and this is very straightforward. That's if he is the placeholder, if is not the variable is not set into the environmental variables, and then default value is there. So everything is there programmatically, professionally or externally. How can you write down your environmental variables and call those variables into your application YAML files, and then also call your Docker Compose file, build your Docker Compose file based on that one. That will need to be discussed together. How can you build such a Docker Compose configuration? We will discuss a little bit more detail in the next screencast.